Should you chase your dreams? 100%. 100% is part of the human experience to have a passion and follow that passion and learn from that passion. It's part of the fabric of the space, time, and being a human is to chase and build through your passions. 100% you should chase your dreams. This video is going to talk about why. It's not going to go into how or what or any of that. That would be a separate video. It's just going to talk about why. All right, on the base level of why you should chase your dreams, it just comes down to your human journey. And I'm sorry to get so deep so quickly, but that's just what it is. I live by this principle right here. Be you, only you. It's my catchphrase. It's everything I believe in, right? You'll be the happiest when you're the closest version to yourself. When you throw away all the darkness and all the drama and the fake version of yourself and the blah, 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 when you get rid of that and you get really close to yourself, that's when all the good things happen. That's when you have your manifesting power. That's when your life starts clicking and you get rid of the rigid, rocky life that you might have. That's where you start walking on grass, start walking on water. That's happiness. And the way to get there, I would say the only way to get there is to follow your dreams and passions. And for different people, that's going to be different things. That might be, for a guy out there, it might just be, starting a fly fishing charter. For a girl, it could be blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. We all have passions. We all have that itch where it's just man, I want to try something. And you should. There's always a smart way to do it, and that's a whole nother video, Just simple advice is we don't necessarily want to count on others and especially financially or maybe even time. We want to be able to kind of do our own thing, see if it kind of works, see if what we believe in actually is going to work a little bit, and then we kind of dive deeper with investment from there. But back to it is 100%. There's a couple perspectives I like to keep in mind for myself. I'm going to walk through them, but one thing that isn't a perspective is other people's opinions. Nobody's opinion is ever going to be able to, should ever stop you, I should say. You might get some positive opinions, and those are definitely ones to hold on to and cherish and appreciate that person for having the positive intention to help you. But negative opinions, or you can't do this, you can't do that is completely negative, and most people truly do not even have the intelligence level to even consider anyone else's situation other than them. So most people are just going to vent through themselves onto you, but they will not actually care enough about you to be able to feel what you are feeling to be able to make a decision. All right, so let's get back into the three personas or perspectives I like to keep in mind anytime I'm making a big decision. Okay, number one, it's your current self. It's you right now, is your brain. It's everything about you and your body and your life and your responsibilities and your feelings and everything in the now. That's an important perspective. That's a perspective that is on the forefront of most people, the daily, every single moment, blah, blah, blah. Very important. So you write that down. What is that perspective? Second perspective is your deathbed. Very important. You see some of these older people get interviewed, and it's always funny to hear what they value and what they think life's all about. Because it just seems to be that they are typically, essentially, communicating cliches versus if you ask someone in their 20s or 30s, walking around Chicago or whatever, it just seems like they are worried about things that the older person wouldn't be worried about. AKA, usually the person's like, should have chased my dreams quicker, should have made the change, blah, should have done this. But it's usually that classic cliche. So you have that. Think about what kind of life do I want to have? What kind of life do I think my older self would be disappointed on or, happy about? So that's a perspective. And then to go even deeper into this, right? What's kind of factors in whether we believe in this or not. Let's kind of just take a step back here. Let's look at ourselves from a more hanging out with God level where we designed a life and now we're living it and we're supposed to be here, learning about XYZ, learning about experiences, using Earth and this plane of existence to learn something. We can use that. And it goes back to, learning how to be ourselves. There's probably there's a reason why you have this passion, I'm sure. There's a reason. So if we're diving into it, it's most likely going to fit alongside that high level, God looking down type version of yourself, to make sure that when you leave Earth, hopefully you've learned the lessons you came here to live. So this has just been a short little video to talk about why. The whys are endless. Whys are easy, right? 100% every single person will be planning some type of time when they go after their dreams and develop their passions into reality that can hopefully promote a be you, only you type lifestyle. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. We're just getting going here. We're also on TikTok and the other social medias. If you want to work with me, you can go to my website, Joey Scott Media. I have coaching of all kinds. But yeah, appreciate your time, and we'll talk soon.